Tall tales of a waterfall are born in the east end of the Telluride Valley in Telluride, Colorado. The waterfall is Bridal Veil Falls. And when frozen, ice climbers are drawn to the legendary stream. Over 3 decades, climbers like guidebook author and professional ice climber Jack Roberts have found meaning in ascending Bridal Veil Falls.
It's in a beautiful setting. It offers the climber the opportunity to climb just about anywhere on its surface and experience climbing in a very unique and special way that becomes more personal than if you're on the rock or if they're anywhere else.
Although a frozen Bridal Veil Falls offers such a unique experience, the freedom to ascend it is a newly acquired privilege.
You're required to stay on the county road and not trespass onto adjoining properties. And then you're required to stay on the main falls or within 15 feet of either side of the main falls. For many, many years, ice climbers basically trespassed and went up there and illegally climbed it. And many climbers, or several climbers, experienced some games of cops and robbers when the local sheriff maybe came in to kick them off the climb. The only reason why this will stay open is if everyone plays by these rules that ultimately aren't that restrictive. This is not the Ouray Ice Park. This is a high alpine climb that's closer to a town. I would say number one, make sure you do not underestimate the difficulty of the climb and the changing conditions that come with that climb.
With this access, changes have been brought about in the experience of climbing Bridal Veil.
The main thing is to be concerned about safety of the climbers and not loving the climb to death. I know we had over 300 climbers hit it in '94, '95, the first year it opened. Ice is constantly changing, so you never know what's going to come down above you, and if you're smart, you're going to climb it with nobody above you.
Jack and I went to climb it and found it less appealing with others above and backed off. As a climber, Bridal Veil tugs at your soul. I had to return. This time, I came back with another partner, Dawn Glantz, a professional competition ice climber.
Got these crampons, my tools. I feel like I look like a badass. Why am I out here doing Bridal Veil Falls today? Because this is one of the classic climbs here in Colorado. For sure, this was a test piece when it was put up back in the day. To me, today, it's still a test piece. This is not something that people take lightly, and this is still a full-on climb for what it is.
The climbing is unique. Few waterfall ice climbs are as sustained and tricky as Bridal Veil Falls. Even protecting yourself from a fall is steely and demands focused concentration.
There's nothing more fun than placing pro, let me tell you, especially with hundreds of feet of exposure nipping at your heels.
But topping out feels so incredible.
Summer, fall, winter, spring, no matter what season, Bridal Veil Falls is one waterfall never to forget. I'm Ben Clark. You've been watching Plum TV. Happy climbing.